Close your eyes and let the hush of the ocean fold around you. Tonight, we sail not upon waves, but upon whispers. The sea is calm, the air is cool, and a lighthouse waits, its beam turning slow, steady, kind. You are safe here. The world outside has grown quiet. Deadlines, noise, and the weight of the day, all set gently aside. Imagine the shoreline, soft sand beneath your feet, each grain warmed by the sun long gone, now cooled by the touch of moonlight. The tide moves in, then out like a slow breath the world takes for you. Above, stars scatter across the sky, quiet lanterns strung by unseen hands. The moon rests low, silver and kind, its light melting across the water. And there, upon the distant rocks, a lighthouse stands, ancient and steadfast. Its beam turns slowly, sweeping across sea and shore, not hurried, not sharp, but gentle, like the hand of a guardian brushing your shoulder. Inside the tower, a keeper rests, not awake, not busy, but dreaming. His dream spills outward, carried by the turning light. And tonight, you are welcome to step inside that dream. Take a breath now. Inhale the salt air, crisp and clear. Exhale the weight of today, letting it drift away across the tide. With every turn of the beam, your shoulders grow heavier, your body softer, your thoughts slower. The lighthouse calls, not with urgency, but with calm invitation. Come rest, come dream, come be held by the ocean's lullaby. The path to the lighthouse begins at the edge of the sand. A narrow trail winds upward, cut into the stone of the cliff. The sea murmurs below, waves folding against rock, folding again, never in haste. Each step you take is soft, cushioned by moss, by earth damp with salt air. Above, gulls drift slowly, wings catching the silver of the moon. Their cries are muted, as though they too have grown drowsy. You climb gently, unhurried. The cliff bends beneath your step, guiding you higher, closer to the steady turning beam. With each turn, the light brushes across your skin. Warm, protective, constant. At last, you reach the base of the tower. The door is wood, weathered and pale, but strong. Its hinges sigh as it opens, like a breath released after waiting centuries. Inside, the air is cool. Stone walls rise around you, wrapped in spirals of shadow and light. A staircase curves upward, each step worn smooth by countless nights of watch. You place your hand upon the rail. It is solid, polished by the grip of the keeper himself. Climb slowly, step by step, letting your breath match the rhythm. Halfway up, you pose. Through a narrow window, the ocean stretches endless and quiet. Its surface gleams like liquid silver, rolling in long, slow waves. No storm tonight, only calm, only stillness. Continue climbing. The higher you go, the softer your body feels. Each step is not an effort, but a release, as though the tower itself is lifting you upward, carrying you closer to rest. At the top, a wooden door waits. You push gently, and it opens into the lantern room. The beam circles here, steady and calm. Its glass lens glows warm, casting a golden path across the sea. It turns without sound, slow guardian of night. Beside it sits the keeper. His hair is silver, his hands folded in rest, but his eyes, they are closed. He does not wake, he dreams. His dream spills outward, woven into the turning light, and you, standing here, begin to drift with it. The dream shows you the sea as he sees it, not vast and empty, but full of voices, waves that murmur lullaby, stars that hum softly, steady as heartbeats. You feel the rhythm enter your chest. Your breath slows, lengthens, deepens. Your shoulders sink, your arms loosen, your yap softens. The keeper dreams of lanterns drifting upon the sea. Each one carries a wish. Each one glows with golden calm. They float outward, further and further, until they become stars themselves. And so, the lighthouse beam is never alone. It is joined by thousands of small lights, all born from gentle dreams. You breathe once more, heavy and kind. Let the beam pass over you. Let the dream settle within you. You are safe. You are guided. You are ready to drift. The keeper's dream carries you gently down the spiral stairs again, back to the base of the tower. But something has changed. The night feels brighter, softer, filled with the glow of lanterns unseen before. Step outside now. The wooden door sighs shut behind you, and the hush of the ocean greets you once more. On the rocks below, hundreds of lanterns drift, their flames steady against the salt breeze. They float upon the tide, glowing gold against the dark water. Each one sways, rocking gently like a cradle held by the sea. Some drift close to shore, brushing softly against stone. Others wander outward, becoming distant stars upon the horizon. Pause here, watch them move. Each lantern holds a dream, a wish, a geared prayer or rest. The keeper has tended these lights, night after night, guiding them with his steady beam. You step closer to the shore. The sand is cool beneath your feet, damp from the tide. Your toes sink slightly, the earth accepting your weight, grounding you in calm. A lantern drifts near. Its glow paints your hands in soft gold. You reach down, fingers brushing the rim, and the flame within steadies, as if recognizing your touch. Close your eyes. Hold the lantern to your chest. Its warmth is not heat, but comfort. It moves through your ribs, spreading slowly, loosening every knot of worry. Listen. Inside the flame, a voice whispers, not words, but a feeling. You are safe. You are seen. You are held. You exhale deeply, letting the truth of those words sink into you. Your shoulders drop further, heavy and at ease. Your breath slows, like the tide itself has taken over for you. Set the lantern free again. It floats from your hands, rocking once, twice, before joining the others upon the water. Together they glow, a constellation adrift, stars scattered across the sea. Now walk along the shore. The sand is soft, the air filled with salt and mist. Each step you take falls in rhythm with the hush of the waves. In, out, in, out. As you walk, more lanterns appear, some caught between rocks, glowing gently like small hearts, some tangled in seaweed, their light undimmed, waiting patiently to be set free. You kneel, lifting one loose. Its flame flickers, then steadies, grateful. You set it back upon the tide, and it drifts with relief, joining the slow river of gold. Further ahead, a cluster of lanterns gathers at the mouth of a cove. They sway together like friends whispering stories. You pause to listen. Their whispers are not words, but memories of calm, laughter shared, a song earned, the hush loved one's hand resting against yours. You breathe them in. Your chest feels warm, your mind light. No room left for strain, only softness. Above, the lighthouse beam continues its slow circle. Each turn sweeps across sea and sky, reminding every lantern, every dream, that it is not alone. Lay down now, here upon the sand. The earth cradles you, cool and kind. The sound of waves is steady, a lullaby repeated without end. The lanterns drift above your line of sight, golden and serene. Your eyelids grow heavy, slower, softer. Let them close halfway, then let them close fully. Darkness arise not as emptiness, but as rest. The keeper's dream holds you. The ocean's lullaby surrounds you. The lanterns glow on, steady, endless, guiding you deeper, ever deeper, into calm. The lanterns fade slowly from sight, not extinguished, but absorbed into the dream itself. You feel the sand soften beneath you, shifting into something else. A floor of polished wood, warm and smooth, like the deck of a ship waiting at the harbor. Look around. The shoreline has melted away. You now stand within the keeper's dream, vast and quiet, endless as the tide. The dreamscape stretches in every direction. To the east, calm waters ripple with silver light. To the west, clouds drift low, painted in shades of violet and pearl. Above, stars shimmer with patient glow, constellations forming shapes you half remember. The keeper is here, though not as a man. He is presence, a steady rhythm, a pulse, like the beam of his lighthouse. You sense him guiding you, not with words, but with calm intention. Follow, and you will find rest. Step forward. Your feet make no sound. The ground feels both solid and fluid, as though woven of water and memory together. Ahead, a path of light unfurls across the dream sea. It is narrow, glowing softly, curving into the horizon. Each step you take is weightless, carrying you deeper into calm. Along the path, you pass shapes rising from the dream. A boat rocking gently, though no one rows it. A net filled with glowing shells, suspended in the air like stars caught close. A bell, roosted, yet ringing with a tone so soft it hums in your bones. Pause here, listen. The tone vibrates through you, smoothing every frayed edge. Your forehead eases, your jaw unclenches, your chest feels wide, filled with air that no longer hurries. The keeper's dream deepens. Now the path widens, leading into a hall of light. Pillars rise like waves frozen in stillness. Arches curve like the sky itself bent low. Within this hall, silence reigns. Not emptiness, but fullness, the kind of silence that holds you instead of leaving you alone. At the center of the hall, a table rests. Upon it, a lantern unlike the others. Its flame is not gold, but blue, deep as midnight. This is the keeper's own dream, the heart of his watch. Draft near, the flame steadies as you approach. Its light falls over you, wrapping your shoulder, your chest, your breath. It feels like a blanket, woven of tide and moonlight. When you close your eyes, the dream within the flame opens. You see the keeper in younger days, walking the cliffs, lantern in hand, whispering to the sea. He spoke not for the waves, but for himself, a prayer for balance, a vow to keep watch. The sea answered by giving him this tower, these lights, this endless lullaby. And now, in his dream, he shares it with you. Breathe it in, let the flame settle within your ribs. Its calm spreads through you, softening arms, legs, even the small muscles of your hands and feet. Whisper to yourself now, I am safe, I am steady, I am resting in the keeper's dream. When you open your eyes, the lantern still glows, but fainter, ready to guide you deeper. The hall begins to fade, its pillars dissolving into mist. You find yourself back upon the path of light, curving onward into stillness greater than before. Your eyelids droop, heavy as anchors. Your body melts, sinking without fear, floating without effort. The dream carries you like a tide, slow, certain, eternal. The path of light narrows, then widens again, like the tide drawing breath. You drift along it without effort, as if the dream itself has taken your hand. Ahead, a low horizon glows, not sunrise, not moonrise, but something softer, a lantern made of sky. Its radiance spills across the quiet sea, and every swell becomes a pillow of light. The keeper's presence moves beside you, steady and wordless. You feel him the way you feel a heartbeat in your palm, not loud, but undeniable. Rest, the dream implies, and the ocean echoes. Rest. You come upon a small jetty that did not exist a moment ago. Its boards are polished by 1,000 gentle nights, edges rounded by salt and time. A boat waits there, narrow and kind, with cushions like cloud and a blanket the color of dusk. Step in and feel how the hull accepts you. It does not rock to test your balance, it rocks to match your breath. In, out, in, out. The rope slips free by itself. No oars, no rudder, no clock. Only the hush of water and the slow turning of the far-off beam. Recline beneath the blanket and let the night arrange you with gentle hands. The cushion remembers the curve of many quiet bodies. It learns yours at once and holds you as if you were always meant to be here. A breeze arrives, soft as the inside of a shell. It carries salt and the faintest sweetness of kelp, warmed by moonlight. The blanket stirs, settles, and you settle with it. Let us take the final body scan now, slow as the sweep of the lighthouse beam. Crown of the head quiet, like foam laying down on sand. Forehead uncreased, wide, open to cool air. Eyes heavy, kind, glad to rest closed. Cheeks soft, jaw released, tongue low behind the teeth. Neck long, throat free, as if a knot had melted to water. Across the shoulders, weight dissolving like salt in warm tea. Upper arms loose ropes, forearms sweetly heavy, hands warm bowls, fingers uncool, palms open to receive calm. Chest rising, falling, rising, falling, the lighthouse beam in breath form. Ribs springy and soothed, heart unhurried, glad to be held. Belly wide, pliant, receiving the kindness of the night. Low back supported, mid back warmed by blanket and dream. Hips deep and safe in their harbors. Thighs weighted like smooth stones beneath clear water. Knees easy, calves quiet, ankles loose, feet cool and content, toes uncurling from the last of the day. Whisper within, only once, only softly, I am safe, I am guided, I can let go now. The boat begins to move, not outward into danger, but inward toward the final light. It is not a place, but a tenderness that gathers at the horizon. Every stroke of glow upon the water is a yes. Yes to rest. Yes to ease. Yes to sleep. You notice lanterns again, not on the surface now, but below, nested like constellations in the sea itself. They drift with you, small and faithful, as if the ocean had learned how to remember life. Above, the lighthouse beam turns in its patient circle. Every time it passes, a wave of calm moves through your body, across the forehead, down the face, along the throat and chest, over the belly, through the hips, and out into the legs. Nothing to do, only to be carried. The keeper's presence leans closer, not to speak, but to listen with you. Together you hear the shore exhale, the stars hum, the tide pronounce its gentle vows. A memory rises, not yours alone, but the dream's memory of all who ever rested here. Hands releasing oars, eyes closing on kayak, breaths lengthening under moons you never saw. The sea has been keeping watch far longer than any tower, and still it keeps watch now. The final light brightens a single shade, not to startle, but to bless. Its glow touches the rim of the boat. The blankets fold your cheek. Where it passes, it will disappear like mist. If a thought approaches, let it become a small boy. See it bob once or twice, then drift out of sight. The ocean knows how to carry things that do not belong to the present moment. Now, the boat slows, though the water still moves. You realize movement is no longer required. The light has already come to you. It gathers like a shawl about your shoulders. It settles like warm tea in the hands. Close your eyes fully. Let the lashes rest upon the calm of your cheeks. Let the breath melt into the rhythm of the tide, a little longer out than in, the way waves prefer to return to themselves. The keeper's dream speaks once, clear as a bell rung underwater. Be held. Sleep well. I will keep the light. You answer without words, offering your weight to the cushions, your thoughts to the tide, your night to the gentle watch of the beam. Around you, sounds blend into a single cradle song. The hush of shore, the velvet wind, the almost inaudible turning of glass on glass. It is the music of a world that has nothing to prove. If there is anything left to do, It is only this. Let the shoulders drop one more measure. Let the hands grow a shade warmer. Let the brow open like a window to moonlit air. The final light dims to the exact brightness of sleep, not gone, present in a way that requires no seeing. The boat becomes still, your body becomes still, and your mind becomes shoreline, visited only by soft water. You are safe, you are guided, you are sleeping now. And if you wake for a moment, the beam will be there, turning slowly, saying without hurry, return. For this night, the ocean sings your name as a lullaby, and the lighthouse keeper keeps vigil inside his dream. So you may drift beyond the edge of thinking and rest where even waves fall silent. The boat rests now, drifting nowhere, for there is nowhere you need to go. The ocean has taken the oar, the lighthouse has taken the watch, and the night has taken your burdens. Above, the beam turns, slow, steady, faithful. Each sweep says the same thing. You are safe. The keeper dreams on, his lantern glowing quietly at the heart of the tower. That dream is yours now. It wraps around your shoulders. It fills your chest with calm. It softens every line of thought. Take one more deep breath. Draw in the salt air, the hush of waves, the glow of lanterns across the tide. Let the exhale be long, slow, a release so complete there is nothing left to hold. Your body is heavy now, sinking into cushions, floating upon dream water. Your mind is clear, quiet as a glass sea under starlight. Your heart is calm, its rhythm steady as the beam itself. The lighthouse will keep turning, the ocean will keep singing, even as you drift into sleep. There is nothing you must do, only rest. And if you wake before dawn, the beam will be there, welcoming you back into stillness. The sea will be there, holding you in its timeless embrace. The keeper will be there, dreaming on your behalf. Now let go fully. Release the last thread of waking. Sink into the ocean's lullaby, where every wave is kindness, every star a lantern, every breath a gift. Sweet dreams.